Example B says Monique has 12 dogs. This is 5 less than half the number of cats Ariel has. How many cats does Ariel have? Now again, I'm going to reread this problem and see if I can find the important information. So we know that Monique has 12 dogs. That's an important piece of information. This is important. Is, when it's written here in between our information, this means equal. Okay? 5 less than half the number of cats that Ariel has. And then again, what is our question? We want to know how many cats. So the first thing we need to do is define our variable. Our variable here, we need something to represent the number of cats. That's the information that we want to know, what we don't know currently. So I'm going to use C. Again, you can use any variable you want, but C is a good representation for cats. So C is the number of cats that Ariel has. Now we're going to write our equation. So to start off, we know that Monique has 12 dogs and that 12 dogs is the same or is equal to 5 less than half the number of cats. Well, what would be half the number of cats? That's the same thing as 1/2 times C, right? We could also write it as C over 2. Either way is fine. And then we have 5 less. Well, we all know that less means subtraction, so I'm going to subtract 5 from that. And this is my equation. Now we're ready to go ahead and start solving this equation. But before we do that, I just want to point out that if you were to rewrite the equation like this, minus 5 equals 12, this would be the same thing. If you write your equation like it is here in green or what it is in black, it means the exact same thing. It's okay to write it with my equal sign on the other side. Now to start solving this, the first step would be to add 5. I always want to take care of what is not with my variable first. So plus 5. 12 plus 5 is 17. 1/2 C. Now what do I need to do to get the C by itself? To cancel out the 1/2, I would have to multiply by 2. 17 times 2 is 34. These guys would cancel, so I have 34 equals C. Now we're going to check our answer. To check our answer, I have 12 equals 1/2 times 34 minus 5. Now 34 times 1/2 is 17 minus 5. That equals 12, and 12 is what we needed it to be, so this checks out. So that means Ariel has 34 cats, and make sure that we're putting that label on there. I don't know about you guys, but that is a lot of cats.